doing? Yeah, all praises to the Almighty, and Jesus is his son. Okay. We're going to go over this Nipsey Hussle timeline, get it out the way. I'm going to make this as quickly as I can. Yeah. First timeline we're going to look at is this one. Shout out to Tamika.
Now, none of this makes any sense. Now, here's another newspaper clipping. This is
okay. Nipsey baby mama. I guess, okay. Now, she said that 30 minutes before, yeah, cotton-mouthed it. Yeah, she said 30 minutes before, honey, 30 minutes before. Yeah, I'm cotton-mouthed it. I was with him. I mean, I spoke to him, and I was in the truck. Oh, you was in the truck? Damn. I didn't know you was in the truck. You was in the truck? Which truck was you in? Okay. We'll come back to Tartar. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so, that being said, she said 30 minutes before, Nipsey Hussle died. She talked to him. Yes. Okay. Now, we're going to go right here. Real quick. Quick. And that's right here. And we're going to look at this tweet. Yeah, because we getting the timeline. Once we get that, and then I'm going to show you something. Yeah. You can listen to this.
Pac-Man the gunman. And there's Jay Stone on here as well, too. Pac-Man the gunman, in my opinion, was definitely going to be the next big thing to come out of All Money In. There's no question about it. And a lot of these guys, you know, that was with Nipsey are really hurt and they really love Nipsey. But definitely this guy still has a bright future in rap. I don't know what, I think somebody told me that he has a CD now that he's selling. And he's selling his for $100. I'm going to see if I can get one. Somebody just introduced me to it. So, but nevertheless, we want to support.
Yeah, shout out to Clinic Reviews, yeah.
But I learned a lot by, you know, just observing, as I always tell you guys, observe and watch, you know. And I remember, you know, like March 31st when this really happened, 2019, I started to watching everything and researching everything I could. And a lot of Jay Stone, Grandpa, Pac-Man, the Gunman.
I'm going to get to this tweet real
It
quick.
was, and
Yeah, let's get to this tweet. Because this tweet right here means a whole heck of a lot.
to California University Hospital, dead on arrival. And so none of this stuff starts making sense.
Okay, we did all that. Now, this was the last picture he took.
The confusion
at the
that
game.
Happened, 3/31, 2019. So all that confusion, or what some call it a reenactment, I call it just plumb fake, that they tried to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. And I'm going to show you why I believe that I was right from the very beginning when I started to watching what people had to say. And it was something that Pac-Man the Gunman said a long time ago by way of Twitter that I think really proves my point. And I want you guys to take a look at it with me. And I want you to look very carefully. He's not saying who, he's not saying what, but I want you to take a look at it. And I believe, this is me now, I believe from reading this way back then and reading it now, that this gives us the most accurate time that this actually happened to Nipsey Hussle. That's correct. I'm going to give you the most accurate time possible. Now, you can go with what you want to go with after that point, but it will show you that people definitely had a lot of time to come up with another plan or another scenario or pull off some jive. That's what I'm going to call it. Somebody tried to pull off some jive, and it's not working. And we got more than this, but I just want you to take a look at what I'm about to show you. Stand by. His Twitter reads, March 31st, 2019. If you go to church today, pray for us. And then somebody responds down at the bottom, replying to Pac-Man, the gunman, I'm sorry for your loss. This is at 3:10 in the morning.
Notice this name right here.
3:10 in the morning. Remember
Yeah, look, Kev,
what Granny
he
said?
did something on that.
He never runs out of the house like that in the morning. This is when
Not
I
that
believe
time of morning.
Nipsey's homies begin to find out that something did happen.
Exactly.
Now, of course, it can mean anything if you believe that. But this is how I knew.
All right.
3:10.
So now, Tartar talked to him 30 minutes before. He tweeted this at 3:10. So is it safe to believe that it was in the AM and not the PM that happened? But the time's still wrong. That means that she talked to him at 30 minutes before that. She talked to him at like what? 250. Okay. This is where she messed up at. She said she talked to him 30 minutes before. Because, see, he was at that game first, right? He was at the game. From the game, he had to go somewhere late at night. The wee hours of the morning, you stop at the store or whatever, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it's thick out there, I know. Yeah, it's thick out there. So, 240. Okay. Yeah, because she replied back. So, 240 before she died. Alright. How did she know before he died is the question. I talked to him 30 minutes before he died. Shit. How you know it was before he died, Tartar? See, that's how you lost. You lost lying with your cotton-mouthed ass. Yeah, that's how you lost. You lost everything, lying. You talked to him 30 minutes before he died. How did you know that he died? If he was gone, how did you know? You had to be there. Yeah, because who would have? How else would you know? You had to be there. But yeah, you was in the truck, remember? Let me see what truck you was in. Let me see. Yeah, it gets this deep. I see you, yeah. Right there. Exactly. I see you. Okay. Now, that being said, here's the game. When we going at the timeline now, right? Here's the game.
Driving down Slauson, 4 in the morning, man.
4 in the morning.
Because I can't sleep behind what happened to Nip, man.
4
Why
in the
niggas do
morning.
the homie like that, man? At his own motherfucking style, in his own fucking hood, man. Just try to do good for niggas, man. Shit crazy, man. I can't even fucking sleep, man. I'm disgusted by this shit. That's how y'all do the homie? In his own city, in his own hood, at his own place of business. That's how niggas do niggas, man. LA on some bullshit, homie, on me.
Okay. That was truly, man, that was hurt extremely bad by this situation. Okay, and that was at 4 in the morning. Now, when Sam ran out of there, because remember, Sam ran out of there early in the morning, ba 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 ba. He got there in time to do this and do that. This is where we have a problem with that at. Yeah. Right here. Now I'm going to show you Nipsey Hussle. Okay? He has on a white shirt and some black pants. See, they was changing clothes. Yeah, change clothes. Everybody was changing clothes all day. Yeah, change clothes. He worked at the clothing store. Yeah, he changed clothes a lot of times. I'm pretty sure he do it every day. Yeah. Yeah, so he had changed clothes. Yeah, I see you, Nip, over there. Yeah, every time he looked like that and I look at him, we connect. You see him right there? Right there. See that face? That says they did that boy like that. Now, before I turn this on, I'm going to show you what's going to happen. You're going to see a guy come out and illustrate the stomping. Yeah, remember how we talked about the stomping and how hard that he got stumped? He got stumped so hard, yeah, that they damn near stumped his ear in. That's how hard they was kicking him. Some gang-related shit. Alright, now, before I show you this, I want to show you something else. Yeah, right here. By the Locos, okay? Shout out to them. Nipsey Hussle is dead. Sunday, March 31st, okay? The rapper was murdered in the street in front of his daughter at 33. So if his daughter was there, then Kai Moffitt was there. Before the eyes of his daughter and Kai Moffitt, they just left that out, the rapper is killed. Exactly, yeah. Here is a reproduction of what is happening in front of the store right now. And this is what you got here. And that's the shots to the back of the head. That's not his daughter. That was earlier that day. Yeah, earlier that day. Or after it was all said and done with. Put it that way. Yeah, because that was Sunday early, right? Oh, exactly. Everything had already happened. Remember, that was 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay? So obviously, what he's looking at is the fake scene. Okay? Here's the real scene. Let me show you the real scene. This may be to the Bloods gang, yeah, true that. It's gang related. It's a gang. It's a gang. Now, this is where it started at, right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. Toker to Brunson. This is where it started at, okay? Apparently this guy, hold on. Fast forward a little bit. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah. This is him. This is their reenactment. Okay? And I'm going to show you the similarities when we go back to the other thing. Yeah, there's so many similarities to this that happened. Yeah. Store, all that, but it's just a different scenario. Pay attention to his niggas, though. That he hitting hands with and shit. Pay attention to them. Look at what they got on and all that shit. Look at him. Okay.
I'm a Mexican with a gangster attitude. I say fuck the law and I break all rules. MWA all day, every day.
Let's party with the team. Okay. Yes, like somebody could have called Nip. Come party with us. Shit.
My birthday goes pop, pop, motherfuckers drop. And they don't get up and say, and that's what's up. You live by the fucking gun, you die by one. And you keep the enemies on the
Pay attention to his
say,
boys, what they got on.
if
Yeah.
he's gonna
Hit
get
hands.
you. Killer be killed, homie, I got you new. Keep your finger on the trigger and be quick to pull it. If not, you
Look what he walk up on.
catching the bullets. Fuck that, that's it, I know the deal.
His own boys that he was hitting dap with. His own boys, they was in front of that store. Dude with the blue checker shirt. Dude with the blue checker shirt was really close to him. Remind me of somebody, another scenario. Be betrayed by one of these brothers. Yeah. So he was beat first. Okay. Wrapped up. Put on ice. He awoke. And that's what he woke up to. Wasn't nothing he could do. They all had to get their guns in on this shit. Everybody had to do it. And that's the crazy part. Because it only took one shot to kill this man. But you took all these people, your own people. So, you about a gun, you got about a gun. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Loco. Now, after that happened, no. Where is it at? Okay, go back right here. Yeah, because we just, now that happened a year ago. Yeah. Now we're going to go right here to extension. Here you go. So Toker was a Blood, I assume, or some other gang member. And Extension was a Crips or 60s or some, yeah. Okay, he was a fan of the street cross motorcycle shit. Okay. Bike. To the car by itself. nowhere. You see the red mask? One wearing a black hood, and the other wearing a red mask resembling a rapper. Hold on. Here we go. Go back. One wearing a black hood. One wearing a black hood and the other wearing a red mask. And one is a rapper. Who is that? Probably by jealous rapper fired on him. So a jealous rapper fired on him. Alright. He stole the bag, got in the car, and ran away. And that's how that went down. Rest in peace on this dick. How about that? There you go. Now, let's go back right here. Now I'm finna show you the real murder scene. Pay close attention. This is actually... My bad. Okay. This video is Uncle F.E.D. Shout out to him. I don't know where he got this footage from, but like I said, we're all connected in some kind of way. Blood on the car. Look, see the stomp? You see the stomp? Back it up again. You just did it. He said, man, you know, and then he stomped his feet like that's how bad he got stomped. That's an indication of gang-related shit. Hold on. I'm finna show you. When you see him, you're gonna be shocked. Yeah. You're gonna be shocked. Show you this again. Watch the boy stomp his leg right now. Bam! Talking about it. That's Nip car over there with blood on it. Now I'm finna show you Nipsey Hussle. He's gonna be already gone or passed out. He's either passed out or already gone. But they had to shoot him, I guess. But he was already, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it makes no sense. Okay. There's the car. That's Nipsey Hussle on the ground. And all these guys are stomping and kicking him. Okay? All these people are stomping and kicking him. There's his car. They took the license plate off. Whoever this is a really huge person. I don't know who this is. Oh, yeah, I do. I know who it is. You about to sing. You know, in a white shirt, some black pants. And a big person is grabbing him by his shirt, and he's limp. This is the real murder scene, right here. Now, that's the real murder scene, okay? Now, go right here. Hold on. Okay, I gotta go back on the list. Alright, let me go back on the list. This is truly a person that is hurt and knows something happened, and she just doesn't know what. Exactly. They turned Kodak Black into a blue-black Smurf. Yeah, we ain't seen him since. Powerful enemies. Cameraman. Okay. That ain't it. Alright, here we go. So you just saw that scene, right? Now, look at this one. Nah, I ain't gonna go there. He's so stupid, yeah. I don't even want to deal with that. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. I don't know who that is and why they on there. Snoop said Jay-Z really loved Nip.
I want to sleep better, work out better,
feel better, see better,
keep up with my kids. But
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Funky Hard Work.
Shout out to Funky Hard Work, bro.
I'm about to play a quick clip of Snoop Dogg talking about Jay-Z and how he cared about Rest in Peace Nick. And it was on a piece that Deshaun Jackson from the Eagles is doing. So I'm going to play this clip and then I'm going to come right back with my commentary.
Last time I seen him was at the Grammys or whatever. And it was a night for his thing.
Before I finish this, let me say something. If you're going to say rest in peace, then just say rest in peace. Because when you say R.I.P., guess what? That can stand for anything. Yeah. Exactly. Rave in peace. Rock in peace. Shall I go on? You either say rest in peace or that's you, or you saying something else. It's chess, not checkers. Shit.
One night, so
Fuck is you saying?
He like, hey, what's up?
Fuck is you saying?
And then Jay-Z come over and holler.
If you don't know, then you ignorant to the fact, but now you do. So get it right. Yeah, get it right. Shit.
Is that my thing? I said, cuz, you arrived. For sure. I said, you arrived, cuz. That's why we here. Cuz you arrived. And he walked off, and then me and Jay-Z was just talking. And we was like,
they loved him.
Like, we was just like praising him. Like, and then I seen Jay-Z after Nip died. I seen him in Virginia. And cuz held me so tight. And he was like, man, we was just talking about Nip. He said, man, I really love that, man. And the way he held me was like, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really loved him. You get what I'm saying? Like certain people in life really touch you no matter where they from or whatnot. You get up on him, it's like his spirit was so beautiful. It's like, when I seen Jay-Z and Beyonce at the funeral, I knew he loved him.
Let me stop this real quick. Jay-Z, shout out to him, is a Sagittarius just like me. Yes. We are the most givingest people on, I'm telling you. You wouldn't even believe how much. And it's not to brag on Jay-Z or to brag, because Jay-Z never said anything. But if you had a friend that was a billionaire that loved you like a brother, there's no way that shit ain't yours. Jay-Z made sure that all that shit was his. That's what I'm keep trying to tell y'all. Pay attention. All that shit was his. You see this name right here? You see this name right here? That stands for something. So anybody that has any doubts about Nip owning that slot, the whole motherfucker, with the proxy symbol on the hat turned to the other side, and you look at this name right here, and you hear what he said. Of course that was his shit. And he ain't had to pay nobody. That was his shit. He got a best friend that's a billionaire. Of course that was his shit, bruh. Get out of here.
I'm back.
The fuck? Y'all dumb as hell, bruh.
I know y'all just heard that clip.
No, that was his shit. That's what they wanted. They wanted all that shit.
Jay-Z and Beyonce went to the funeral. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they
I really
did.
didn't know that. They actually, a lot of people don't even speak about that. I don't think a lot of other people know that, honestly. But
yeah, they was there.
I just want to say this. Prior to me making this video, I made a couple of videos, and it was about Jay-Z and Nip. And I always said that I believe that Jay had a real liking for Nip. Like, he really cared about Nip, because I felt as though he seen Nip in him. You know what I mean? I think he seen himself in Nip. That's what I'm going to say. I think he's seen that. I think he's seen that young man coming up at that age. Because when y'all think about it, Jay really started coming up. And let me just give you a quick comparison real quick. Y'all might be like, oh, you bugging. Think you bugging, but listen, let me give you a quick comparison.
That's powerful words right there.
When Jay was coming up kind of independent at the beginning. Before he signed to Def Jam and all that, he was coming up at the beginning, selling his tapes around the trunk, him, Dame Dash, and Big. They was doing all this, going on tour in London, doing all this independently. You understand? And then they got that big deal. When Jay got towards 30 years old, that's when he got that big deal. That's when he really started coming up. You understand? And if you parallel that with Nip, it's the same thing. Nip always been independent, always came up independent. So his mixtapes all around the world. He, was selling at the trunk. He was a hustling dude. You seen how he moved. And then he got that big deal when he was, 33, 32? 31, something like that? Probably like 31.
And he had a best friend that's a billionaire.
You understand?
That love
he got that big deal with them and became something. And he was on his way. Like, that what we seen, that what we witnessed of him, that was, honestly, like the tip of the iceberg, I believe. I really believe that was the tip of the iceberg. I believe he has so much more to offer. You understand? And while people say that, oh, Jay ain't care about him, I believe that they lifestyle at the beginning was very similar. I really believe that. And I think he's saying, like, you know what, I feel like I want to help this young man get to where he got to go because, like I said, the love was reciprocated. Nip had love for Jay. Jay had love for Nip. And it just confirmed, when hearing Snoop saying what he said, it just confirmed that to me. I know some people are like, well, whatever, you know what I mean, da-da-da-da, whatever. But I always felt like Jay really had love for him. And just hearing Nip say that, just hearing Snoop say that, it confirms in my eyes. Because I already know how I felt. Because like I said, prior to him dying, passing away, I seen all this, you know what I mean? I seen him coming up. I seen him dibbling down with Jay here and there.
That's awesome.
You understand? Before all this. So I really believe that he had love for him. I believe that he really wanted to see that man make it out of this situation, make it do better. And he felt like that man had something to offer to the world. And he wanted to be there to help him with it. If not just to witness it. Because sometimes you don't even want nothing. You just want to witness.
Same person that said, pray for us.
In the flesh. Witness greatness in the moment. And I believe besides Jay wanting to, help him and push him to that next level, I believe that Jay wanted to witness that greatness that haven't been out in so long. Like, he was special. And I'm not just saying that just to say it, because he passed, but you can clearly see that he was a special dude. And I really believe that Jay really felt that way. I believe that Jay really felt that way. You know what I'm saying? Nick moved by the own beat of his drum. You know what I mean? He didn't change himself for nobody. And at the same time, while people sitting there talking about him and, praising him to that, talking about how good of a dude he was, he also was real. And he was normal just like me and you. You feel me? That's why people respect him more because, we talking about how great he was, but he was also a regular man. A regular human being that made the mistakes I make. That made the mistakes other people make.
Okay.
And
now,
he wasn't afraid.
We got that established that was his shit. Okay? Now, go back. Go back. We'll come back to that. Yeah, this is my page. It's called Nipsey Hussle's Gifts. And it's just, it's just seeing him is a gift. And that's why it's called that. Exactly. Just to see him. Because we are looking at before, during, and after. But you really see. Exactly. So I'm just letting you see it, the page. I see you, Nip. Yeah. Here it is right here. Uncle F.E.D. We have to have some kind of connection. And that's just how I feel. For us to still, all come together and...
He never does that in the morning. 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 Right away, I called his mother. I said, Angel. She's called Angelique, but I call her Angel. Something must have happened. I said, Terrio jumped up. He didn't take his shower. He got out of here so fast. The call from Hussle himself. that he had been shot. He got the call, and
What they be talking about these niggas?
he never does that in the morning. He never.
They be talking about these niggas like, goddamn, they man really hustle and shit. Damn. These rap names, man. These rap names got down too corny, dog. Call them niggas by real money, man.
He never does that in the morning.
That's just like when Tupac went to court, nigga, they called this nigga Tupac. Where the fuck they do that shit at? I don't know where they do that shit at. They man up there, Tupac. That nigga man got down some shit. Usain Crook or some shit, that nigga. Exactly. Like, nigga, they ain't gonna call you no nickname in court, nigga.
He ran out here so fast. He never does that in the morning. He never does that in the morning. He never does that in the morning.
And it was peaceful. I saw no blood there. I saw no blood there. I saw no blood there.
The one thing about this here, when you break it down on this, you have to let the actors perform and tell on themselves. So my two questions for Cowboy is, what night did y'all kill Nipsey?
You heard him?
Since he was missing since the 28th with 10 armed police officers. What night did y'all really kill? What night did y'all kill Nipsey? And who the fuck is the cameraman coming out of his door? See, the truth don't need to they implement all you actors in this reenacted footage. But see, Nipsey should have been slapping the shit out of you and making your ass say, Nipsey, you did. I said, boom. Scott.
Okay. Now. Yeah, it's getting deeper. It's getting deeper and deeper. Now, even if Sam did come up there, if he did come up there, I guarantee you that he didn't stay long. No, you know why? Because they wanted him to come up there, so they could do the same. Yeah, we're going to go back to that note in a minute. All right. Here's the other part of it. That's part 2. And this is where I'm going to show you. Just think of this as the real murder scene. Allegedly. Somebody screaming. It could be her. It could be her. I don't know. But somebody was protecting her, because if she was with him, or she talked with him, but why would he be with his daughter? Now the cops did come and tried to maintain order. Now that's a real murder scene. You saw the All Money In truck. Pay attention to the clothes. I just tell you all who did it. They don't went in the store. Yeah, they in the store. Or they inside somewhere. And it's going down out that bitch. Yeah, she is traumatized.
This is actual live footage from the chaos that broke out at the vigil of Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, the great Nipsey Hussle. A lot of people was reported to be stabbed. At this point, I think it's up to 17 victims.
Okay, that was the vigil. Okay. Okay. Now. Okay, yeah, it's still on there. Hold on, we're going to go back to this car. Yeah. Because you have to see this car again. Now, notice, don't it look like the same day? So is it mixed up, twisted up, backed up? This look like the same day. Here come the boy, he finna stomp his feet down. Yeah, stomp. That's Nip car. So you flip-flopped it. That was actually the day of that stuff. That happened. And that's why all those demons were there. Exactly. Because, I mean, everybody that was there, no, I mean, he's right there. You gonna see him. He's right there. They're kicking him and all that. You see blood on him. All that. Right here. All these people. Girls, boys, dudes, coos, blues, reds, turtles, dumbass, blocks, fox, flip-flops. Took the license plate off. You need a 100 chopper. Now. Yeah, them look like bullet holes to me. I don't know. That's how they got away with it. That's how they got away with it. All them damn people. All them people was there. Yeah. So they done mixed the vigil. Now wait a minute. It could be them mixed this shit up though. It could be the visual mixed with the murder. If it makes any sense. Yeah. And yeah, she could have been there because somebody was screaming their ass off. Yeah, they were. They were screaming. I already saw that. Saw the extension. Alright. Now, here we go. This right here. Another Sagittarius. I know she wrote this. Laura London. Because we don't hold back what we have to say. I know she wrote it. And I know that's how she feel. And that's how she feel. She gonna feel how she say. Even though she don't really know, she just gonna feel how she say. Yeah, shit. You allowed to have an opinion. Yeah, you are. You allowed. Shit, hold on. You gonna see this later.
Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I got the text messages from Big U. Yeah, Big U.
Yeah. LAPD confirms murder suspect Eric Holder has been paid to commit this murder by Stop Lying. Okay. Nipsey Hussle's spouse, Lauren London, are together $50K. If you have any information about Big U, Big Fat Ass, contact this number. Now, the number is like too many digits or some shit. I don't know. But, run it! Yeah, check, run it. T.I. Shit, let's get it.
And plus more.
Run it!
Extra footage, hit the like, go through the videos and see.
Yeah, shout out to him. D-Rude. This was the same day. I love food. There's Nipsey Hussle right there. You saw him? Did you see him? Looked like his hair was cut, but there he was. You saw him. Let me show him to you again. Somebody had him by his shirt. He was lit right there. That's Nipsey Hussle. You see him? He's gone. They pulled him out that car. Back it up again. There we go. That's Nipsey Hussle right there. White shirt, black pants. He's gone. Now here go the cops. The cops came to restore order.
Nation against nation.
But then I don't know what happened. That's the puzzling part.
Look at this. This is when Nipsey Hussle's friend, Cowboy, gets arrested by the police, I think. But I'm not too sure on that. But that's why I think he was a little iffy in his interview. But I don't know. They could be just getting to get back, playing it off smooth. You know how criminals move. But we don't know. I think it's bigger than Nino Brown. Bigger than Nino Brown. Look at the cops trying to start a watch riot again. They doing it by the number. It was a famous comedian named Nipsey Hussle and Nipsey Russell. That's where Nipsey got his name from. See, and it correlates together because Russell Westbrook dropped 20 P's on himself in his game.
See, the phone number. Information.
Devilish. We out.
She texted that shit. Oh my God. Girl. Okay. Now, it's getting deep. It's getting deeper, deeper. It's getting deep. Real deep. Deeper than deeper.
That's wild. Because they're not even doing the right hygiene for it. Like, because that's clearly 6 foot.
That's not. I really just been quiet and really ain't wanted to say nothing about my little dude getting killed. Because that really, it's a hurtful thing for us in the neighborhood.
Why you keep looking up? Look at us.
Address this. Somebody got a text message going out. They created talking about my name and this dude Eric Holden. Look at this text message. I don't know if y'all can copy that, take it down, whatever, but they sending this text message around. First of all, anybody who resent this, you lame as fuck.
You lame as fuck for resending to somebody with your dumb ass. This motherfucker got 8 numbers on it. 746-6746-2208. Alright. Then it's talking about LAPD with a 746 number. Ain't no LAPD looking for me. Ain't nobody looking for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that same Suge killed Tupac. What's the nigga name? Puffy killed Biggie. Well, I ain't killed Nipsey and had nothing to do with it because I wouldn't have benefited from Nipsey. I didn't have no business with Nipsey. Nipsey ain't signed to me, wasn't signed to me. I don't make no money off the Crenshaw shirts. I don't make nothing off nothing. I create my own. I do my own. And I created Nipsey. But I'm just letting y'all know that y'all so lame in this internet and this Facebook and this Twitter shit is so lame that you lame just don't got nothing else in your life to do but believe what a motherfucker say. Y'all not even reading it. The police didn't put that out. The news didn't put that out. Some lame ass nigga on the computer on a cell phone made that. And he let you lame ass niggas see it. He got 9 numbers on the motherfucker. Y'all ain't even took the time to see the motherfucker. That lets you know how lame y'all is. Then my kids getting this shit. People sending this shit to my kids and at school and all this shit. This shit ain't cool. Nipsey loved my kids. Nipsey came to every event we did. And for you lame ass niggas be sending this shit all around, that show you where you niggas at. Any nigga who resent that, I'm gonna show you again, just in case the people didn't see it. Any nigga who resent that from their phone, that show you how lame your ass is. This motherfucker got 746, that's 3 numbers. 6746, that's 4 numbers. 2208, that's 4 more numbers. That show you what you lame ass niggas is. I talk to Nip every day. And all you motherfuckers talking about Nipsey this, you love Nipsey. Where was you at, niggas? You was going for the Grammy. How many of you niggas reposted this shit for Grammy? How many of you niggas helped him get his, how many niggas helped him get his started? How many of you niggas did songs with him prior to him dropping his album? How many of you niggas helped him to get on where he got to? None of you niggas. I was there when they told us Nipsey need to change his name. No, don't call yourself Nipsey because it's a Nipsey Hussle, a comedian. He dead. I was there when niggas told us don't say the hood, don't push the hood. And secondly, I'm going to leave it like this. Nipsey friend or homeboy didn't kill Nipsey. It was a nigga that wasn't supposed to be in the hood that killed Nipsey. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. If you get fired from the post office and you come back and kill everybody at the post office, were you a member of the post office? No, you was an ex-employee of the post office. Clearly they say Nipsey told the dude he couldn't be over there. So how was they friends? Nigga, your friendship ain't no friend. You gonna tell him he can't be around? Well, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I love cousin. I mean, he knew it. I talk to him every day, but and anybody who morning right, peace be to you, stay focused. And all these lames talking about they don't want to do none of their hood, that's lame. It was the hood that support you first. If you in anything successful, the first thing any label, whoever gonna ask you is, do you have the support from your hood? Is your people following you? How do you become successful without your people following you? Without your neighborhood? Somebody from where you are supporting you. Buying your music, sending your music, changing music. All that shit lame. If you don't want to do nothing for your hood, you want to get paid and leave your neighborhood, then do it. Don't use Nipsey as that. Because every time he got a chance, he did something for developing option. He did something for our kids. He came to our banquet, supported our banquet. He just did whatever he did at the movie thing, donated $7,000 to developing option for the kids. This is what he did. This is what he did. He was right in the Crenshaw district.
And this is the only reason why I believe this fat motherfucker. Is because you're not going to bite the hand that feeds you and your kids. Nobody's that dumb. Okay? So that big person that was there, that's not him. That's a cop. Has to be. Because nobody else big was there.
And for all you lame that trying to make it like Crenshaw is fucked up, we ain't fucked up over here. We got problems like everybody else. But you niggas is real lame with this text message, though. That's the only reason I'm saying something. But I love my nigga, though. We had our differences, but we got over it. When he got ready to push his music, he called me. He flew me to New York. He had me come listen to it. He had me come speak on his whole album. I was in the booth for 2 days going back and forth speaking on Nipsey album. So check your stats. Silly ass niggas. You lame ass so-called entertainers talking about y'all love Cuz so much. Do something for where Cuz came from. Lame ass niggas. Talking about his homeboys killed him. His homeboys ain't did shit to him. That nigga won his homeboys. He didn't have beef with his homeboys. He didn't got into it, but it's like homeboys, nigga. We get past, we move.
Okay. Somebody betrayed him. Okay? We know that. We already know that. Damn, we know somebody betrayed him. Now, that happened at night. Lord London is there in the daytime. Yeah, it's just fuckery, duckery, doc. So, oh, that's fake. That's fake. Hey, I'm gonna go back to that too. You clearly saw somebody holding him. Very rich. This is on my page. What the hell's that on there? I don't know what that is. Oh, Wayne. This is where she messed up at. Yeah. Right here. That's why when you cotton-mouthed it, you shut the fuck up. Shut your ass up. Shut up. You ain't see Big U talk no more besides when he was looking for food, corn on the cob on top of his head. That's the last time he said any damn thing.
What's up, Hard Work fam? It's your boy Frankie Hard Work. Back with that work. So,
what up, Frankie Hard Work?
Yesterday was a crazy turn of events. We all know what happened on October 15th. It was pretty much 2 court dates, which I didn't even know. Pretty sure some other people know. Pretty sure some people didn't. I'm not sure. But yesterday, strangely, it was both about guardianship and custody. Strangely, yesterday. So, Lauren London pretty much was awarded guardianship, which was something that she was going through for months now. I made a video about that a few months ago. And I ain't gonna lie, some people had to educate me on that because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, well, That's her son already. She have custody of her son. Why do she need guardianship?
Jealousy.
I guess she need guardianship to control the money.
Jealousy.
You know, when they
made
basically start splitting his estate.
She had her little evilness in.
So, you know, she won that, whatever.
Her
and
envious
ain't
jealousy.
too much to say on that. That was something she wanted to do. That was something that she had
was
to
there, though. She was the one
basically
screaming.
handle. So her business could, get taken care of across. I get it. Okay, and secondly, which is strange to me, that Tanisha Foster had a court date yesterday, and it's been said.
You see how long ago that was? That's like 20 years ago, honey.
Of a minor.
Out of here. You wasn't. Oh Lord.
And I was like,
I
wow.
keep just dreaming.
That's. I mean, I kind of seen that happening anyway. I thought they was working it out behind the scenes. I thought
it ain't up to me to forgive her. I don't have nothing
honestly,
to do with that.
I think after that
it's
last court date,
that's
when
it.
Tanisha was
I'm
she
not
married
judging
Romani,
her. No. I'm just going by what I see.
Kind of went south after that, like after the birthday and all that. I think it went south after that because in that last court date, if y'all don't remember, she stated that she had issues with the visitations. That one visit, Samantha took mad long. So I feel like even though they probably was trying to work it out, I feel like there was definitely some heat going on in the background. I forgot the word I want to use, but I want to speak on this because I got pretty much different angles about that situation. I could be wrong, I could be right, I don't know, because I want to say this. So the other night, about 4 or 5 days ago,
that's what happened when you drunk.
Tanisha was on live.
Shit.
With her family, with her sister, pretty much her, but she was pretty much going off on everybody, feeling some type of way. She sounded like she was saucy. You know what I mean? She sounded like she had a lot to drink. At the same time, she was being a human being. It is what it is. But in that video I made about that situation, I also stated in that video, you can have fun. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She is a normal person. She didn't ask for this. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you do have to move a certain way. So that was one of the things I stressed. You do have to move a certain way. And I'm not going to judge it because I'm not judging nobody. I'm pretty sure a lot of us got saucy for our people's birthday. You know what I mean? Even though sometimes we knew we shouldn't do things, we done things. But it happens. Not justifying it. But honestly, me personally, I feel like that put the nail in the coffin. I feel like that last live video, even though I feel as though like it was normal shit, normal stuff, part of my language. You know what I mean? When I say normal, I mean, sometimes we get like that, it happens. But when you're in a custody battle, you can't move like that. You understand? Like I said, no matter how normal you want to be, at the end of the day, you're not normal right now.
Yeah, shout out to
people are looking at you. Everybody's watching you. Everything you're doing is going back to the courthouse. All that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans that was reporting this stuff to the courthouse. I would not be surprised. But I really feel like, and this is my opinion, I think that last
she just got something dark about her. Yeah.
I think that kind of put the nail in the coffin.
Her side.
I think that's what kind of did it. And
some foulness.
And you can't really blame nobody, but she can't blame nobody but herself.
What happens when you sleep with, get in a lot of different beds? You pick up a lot of different demons, okay?
And I still feel like they're going to still have some...
That's why you can't turn a hoe into a house.
I still feel like that. Exactly. Everything happened for a reason, you understand? As you can see,
picking up DNA.
She's still, to me, she being herself, she being normal.
We do all have,
but,
different DNA, but
like
after we encounter each other,
you can tell that
our DNA.
She's been cooking a lot lately. She been seem like she been in the house, been around kids and money and things of that nature. But for the most part, she need to know that she got a lot of spotlight on her. And you can't get mad at nobody but yourself for that particular situation.
She's definitely hurting. You can tell she's been crying.
Like, me personally, I also feel like, and
I
honestly, to jump to something else real quick, I'm gonna jump back. But she obviously don't live in there no more because she also did another live. I thought it was the day of the court. I thought it was early. To me, I thought it was after court that she did that live that she just did with some chick that she was with. And she was basically answering phone calls and, going live with other people. I thought it was at the court because if a lot of y'all go back to that live, Her friend said, the friend that she was talking to
and
last
that's
with the
somebody
hat
back there, but it's
her
still
friend straight
using
said,
her
like,
as
yo,
a shadow also.
you know what I'm saying?
She got something on her. I don't know what it is.
And she asked
No, I
Tanisha,
can't get demons off of
Tanisha
people.
asked her, where you coming from?
I don't do that.
She said early,
I don't know
she was
how
at
to
work,
do
but
that.
she said y'all went to court earlier that day.
I don't know how you
Tanisha
gonna
must
get
have
them
heard
demons
it, and
off of
she said,
you.
where you was at earlier. I don't. If y'all want to go back to that, y'all can see that,
Out
but
your
that's
house.
what she said. I remember that clearly.
I don't know.
So I thought that live video was after the fact. You understand? I thought that live video was after the fact, but going back to that, and then I'm going to bounce back to that live, but going back to what I was saying, she really can't get mad at nobody.
Hold on.
And do y'all feel as though this strange? How?
I want you to hear the live real quick.
That happen often? Because that sounds weird. If somebody can inform me on that, somebody can educate me on that, because that sounds
cotton-mouthed it, girl.
You understand?
Girl.
But from what I looked at, you know what I mean? From when, like,
cotton-mouthed it.
how I feel about earlier.
Shit.
I mean, when she went to court or whatever. She went to court, she
cotton-mouthed it, googly eyed. Yeah, all that shit.
I thought that live was after court.
Shit.
You understand? Because when I looked at the live,
Yeah,
it said 5 hours.
I hurt for her,
well
but I can't do anything. I can't do anything but give her advice. And my advice was, you should have shut your cotton-mouthed ass up.
So I'm speaking off the fact that if
I don't have nothing against you. I don't got no ill will against you. I don't even know you, honey.
She was feeling.
I'm not the enemy. No, you your own enemy. Yeah, and that cotton.
She was feeling some type of way. You definitely seen that.
Your enemy. Nah, that ain't
that it hurt her a lot.
She's a pretty girl.
But at the same time, like I said.
But she got something on her. I don't know what it is.
And this is speaking in life.
Behind her, it's on both sides. Shit. She got some shit on her,
You
right?
better not be opening his door.
Oh, you're one of the motherfuckers.
You think he sees me in the bike lane? Or is he distracted by everything else but me? Oh no, he's opening his door. And he's on the phone. I can't believe this is happening to me.
When you're injured, your whole world comes to a stop. Dial pound law on your cell. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
In certain situations, you gotta be low key. That's bottom line. You gotta move a lot different.
But honey, yeah, you should have just.
They must have had all types of stuff on.
Yeah, done with her. Yeah.
All I just wish that she get herself together. You understand? She get herself together, because she don't even live from what she was saying. She don't live over there no more.
Where's the live at?
Trader sellers. You understand? So, I really don't have too much else to say about the situation. I want to make another video. I'm going to make another video.
I might have passed it.
On IG. You understand? Frankie Hardwork 1. Do you feel like she lost that?
I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Here it is, right here.
Are looking at you. Everybody's watching you. Everything you're doing is going back to the courthouse. All that. You know, you can have fun. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? How normal you want to be. And you can't. Cooking a lot lately. She been. And the court that she did that live that she just did with. Because if a lot of y'all go back to that live, her friend said, the friend that she was talking to last with the hat on, her friend straight said, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 F whoever, boom, boom, boom. And she asked Tanisha asked her, where you coming from? She said earlier, you know, she was at work, but she said, y'all went to court earlier that day. Tanisha must didn't hear her. And she said, where you was at earlier. I don't. If y'all want to go back to that, y'all can see that. But that's what she said. I remember that clearly. So I thought that live video was after the fact. You understand? I thought that live video was after the fact. But going back to that, and then I'm gonna bounce back to that live. But going back to what I was saying, she really can't get mad at nobody. You understand? Like, to me, I feel as though she should have been moving like a ghost. You understand? You should be moving like a ghost. Like I said, you want to be normal. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not going back on that. There's nothing wrong with being normal and enjoying yourself, but you do have a responsibility. She does have a responsibility, so I gotta admit that. But it's something I want to speak on. And maybe somebody from LA can educate me on this. Or even do y'all feel as though this strange? How was they having the same court day on the same day though? Or like with their kids situation, like how was that even set up like that? Because when you look at it, Lauren London pretty much got guardianship, and that was pretty much for you know. So when that money, when that bread get broken, she basically gonna be in control of that. And then on the other hand, they have the same case the same day. I know it was different building because I was looking at it. It was like 111 something. But in the same case, I mean, same day, you having a case where you're losing custody of your child. I don't understand that. Maybe that happened often because that sounds weird. Somebody can inform me on that. Somebody can educate me on that because that sounds pretty weird. You understand? But from what I looked at, you know what I mean? From when, like, now going on to how I feel about earlier, when she went to court or whatever. She went to court, she lost. Like I said, I'm going off the fact because I thought that live was after.
So I don't have to.
You understand?
I don't have to do shit for
because
her.
When I looked at the live, it said 5 hours.
Yeah, we don't know each other.
And that was well in the evening.
I didn't waste my energy on shit that,
3 hours ahead.
pertain to me.
When I looked at it.
I have no connection.
But anyway.
You know.
So I'm speaking off the
see
fact
her
that
eyes.
this was
I'm not
after the
connected
live.
with
when
her
she was after the live,
eyes.
you can clearly
her
see her
eyes
face
is
that
clearly going
she was feeling it.
Googly.
You know what I mean?
Mine
she
or
was
not.
Definitely feeling it.
Yeah, googly.
She was feeling some type of way.
I don't know if she's doing that on purpose or what's going on.
You know, that it hurt her a lot. But at the same time, like I said, and this is speaking in life, period. Like, in certain situations, you gotta be low-key. That's bottom line.
Hell yeah, Lauren London is prettier than her. I'm sorry.
You gotta move a lot different.
She is. And that's because beauty is skin deep.
Lost custody.
She's pretty on the outside. But that inner shit,
they don't usually award custody
is what
to other
fucks
people
you up.
When you're the mother. So that lets you know that they must have
in and out of
beds,
in and out of clothes.
You understand?
Shit,
all types of stuff on them.
On and off of dicks.
But it's nothing
all
that
day, all night.
Anybody could possibly do.
Licking it,
all I just wish that she get herself together.
Ducking it.
You understand?
It's on you.
She get herself together because she don't even live from what she was saying.
You can't wash that shit off. It seeps in your skin.
She need to get herself together.
You can't wash that shit off.
That's
you can't wash off
sometimes you need to shut everything down, block everything out, and just do what you got.
You can't wash that shit off. You nasty on the inside. You can be dirty on the outside and clean as hell on the inside. If that makes any sense to you.
Understand?
Shit. Exactly.
I really don't have too much else to say about the situation. I want to make another video. I'm gonna make another video because it was something I was watching. But like, comment, subscribe. You know, follow me on IG. You understand? Frankie Hardwork 1. You understand? And I want to hear y'all opinion on this. I want to feel like, do you feel like she lost that last live that she did was like the nail in the coffin? Even though I still feel like...
Okay, it must not be on this one. No, it couldn't be. There's no way it's on that one. Yeah, we gonna go back. But hold on. Yeah, Tupac bullet riddled his medallion. Lil Wayne, boom, boom, boom. All this is on my page. 2 Chainz, yeah. Wife and Lucci. Cardi B. Ellen. Yeah, I just kind of mixed it up. Just tried to make it entertaining. And yet, you know, something to look at. So I didn't, I just mixed it up. Exactly. There she goes. Her inner beauty is what makes her so genuinely beautiful. Laura London. Just like Beyonce. Exactly. Now, I guess 50 Cent brought Nasty Nancy over here. Yeah, he brought her over here to me. Yeah, I remember. For me to tear that ass up. Bring that ass here, honey. Yeah, let me tear that ass up real quick.
Hey everyone, I'm Skylar Aston, and I'm excited to share with you the premiere episode of a new show I'm in on NBC called Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. You can watch it for free right here, right now. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, hell no. I'm not finna watch you for 45 minutes.
So this is how it looks. So 50 Cent traveled to the nation's capital to meet with House
laughing.
Speaker Nancy
Ain't he laughing?
And several other legislators on
he put it right in my face.
According to The Hill, the purpose of 50's trip was to talk with politicians about diversity and representation in the entertainment industry. It was also to rally support to stop the Stars Network.
There's Nancy. I'll do that on another show. But yeah, he wanted. Yeah, so. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. It's President Donald Trump. How may I help you? It's Nancy. Nancy? What the fuck are you doing calling me? I told your bitch ass not to call me on my private line. I told your bitch ass. Yeah? No, I saw you got butt implants. I don't give a fuck. I still don't want you. Never did. Hell no, I don't want you. No, I'm gonna send somebody to get you if you don't get the fuck away from me. Yeah, get your nasty ass on, you nasty bitch. Yeah, you's a nasty bitch. Yeah, you is. Nasty Nancy. There you go. Now. Okay, knock the hustle, Jay-Z. Yeah. Me. Hassan Campbell. Yeah. Gets that deep. Hey, if you haven't saw this page, you missed out. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Nah, I can't talk about her right now. Now, here we go. To Nick Reviews. Shout out to him. Here we go again.
It doesn't make a difference just as long as you're subbed to this is your favorite channel. Well, this is Miss Ayanna Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
There has been a lot of mysterious stuff surrounding this young lady. I can tell you this. We've been investigating and looking up and looking with people on the ground in Colorado. And I can tell you this, that she has been allegedly accused of actually filming the entire event. You know, you must never forget that it was her kid. Now this is Kid Flashy, of course, okay? Now, keep in mind Kid Flashy, because I'm going to show something else in a second or two, a minute or two from now, with this Kid Flashy character, because this is very, very...
Hold on 1 second. Yeah. You can pay attention to the clothes. You have to come on this page. No, I'm not sharing this shit. It's too much. It's too much shit. Yeah. Now, here's this guy talking about it. Now, we already seen somebody.
With his daughter, nigga, I shot him. Nigga, I was like, hey, where you from? He was like, I'm from Cynthia. I said, all right, nigga, TVO, shot him. Got loose, nigga. I'm on the E-way right now doing the dash, nigga. I got away from the car seat, nigga.
Where you say you from? You say you from Crenshaw?
I'm from Roman City.
Where you say you from? You say you from Crenshaw?
I'm from Roman City.
Where you say you from? You say you from Crenshaw?
I'm from Roman City. I seen him in front of Almighty Inn's store, nigga. Seen him with his daughter, nigga. I shot him, nigga. I was like, hey, where you from? He was like, I'm from Cynthia. I said, all right, nigga, TVO.
Clearly, you can see that this guy described everything that was happening at the scene when Nipsey Hussle was shot. And now we're going to give you some exclusive footage that very few people have seen. A lot of people have seen it, but very few people have seen. And we're going to show you footage directly after Nipsey Hussle took that photo, or directly after the shooting. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear several things in the background. One, you'll hear that little child crying his eyes out from everything that was going on, scared to death. And two, you'll hear Ayanna Kennedy start yelling, "Give me the keys," all right? Because she's trying to get the hell out of there, all right? You'll hear it very clearly.
Why wouldn't Nip have his daughter? It doesn't make any sense, but I'm going to show you something.
She took it
Just
because
listen
it
to
was
this
taken
first.
from her Facebook page. It has been said over and over again that she filmed
after the fact.
The entire thing.
After the fact.
Just as Joey James here is holding up a receipt.
The wee hours of the morning. Yeah, 2:40 a.m.
These people had to have been there at about the exact time. There's no question about it. And this is just, to me, just mind-blowing. So now we're going to show you a video that came off Ayanna Kennedy's Facebook page. And this is the aftermath. Now, it's not a whole lot, but nevertheless, it's enough to tell us that the person who said that she filmed the whole thing, she had to film the whole thing, and she uploaded it to her Facebook page. Since then, of course, it's been taken down. But I tell you guys, when you find things, you got to keep them because people delete them, take them off Facebook.
Yeah, they do.
But this was captured before she deleted it. And you can see she's in a hurry to get the hell out of there. And you also see characters that we never saw before. So I hope I get a chance to upload those pictures of other people who are walking past that Cadillac and stuff like that. And we don't know who these people are, but you'll get the picture of it. Stand by.
That's during the day. That's fake shit. Or it could be him. You know, they thawed him out. That's what they did. Or you thawed him out. Okay. Put him on some different clothes. Yeah. Hit him. I don't know what the fuck you did. Yeah, some fuckery. Shit. But I know I saw those shoes somewhere. Shit. Yeah, I saw those shoes everywhere.
You can clearly see here.
Ain't that
guy with the Puma outfit?
His girlfriend, the one that's sitting in there.
Right there.
Yeah, he look envious.
With whatever happened to Nipsey.
I already know he got something on him. His shit is embedded in him. It went all the way down here.
Of course, let's not forget that Meek Mill is
Back it up. Show it to you. Yeah, that shit done got all the way down into his shit. Look.
With whatever happened to Nipsey.
It's all the way down here. It's shadow. Look at it. Shit.
100% eyewitnesses. Of course, let's not forget that Meek Mill is actually holding a conversation with Shitty Cuz on IG. Alright? And I told y'all,
there you go.
There's nowhere in the world that a person of Meek Mill's caliber should be talking to a person like Shitty Cuz. That whole thing stinks by itself. It just smells rotten.
You see what Shitty Cuz said?
In Denmark. And don't
Shitty Cuz said,
put up Shitty Cuz.
ain't even been there, bruh.
He's actually talking to Shitty Cuz. Meek Mills, we know for sure now, is with Rock Nation.
Meek Mill telling the truth, yeah.
Videos they want about me. I like that kind of stuff. But you public figures.
No, you ain't got nothing on him.
Legitimate, and it's true. And it's already out there.
No,
one thing you need to understand.
He's clear on both sides.
It is already out there. And there's nothing nobody can do about it. Because other news media outlets already have it out there. It is just out there. And so the fact that this guy is talking to Shitty Cuz, trying to tell him to go turn himself in, and yet you got this guy on the freeway describing exactly what happened. If you don't understand, you got the pictures right there. You can see everything that's going on.
Okay, so we know that's fuckery. Now, listen to this. No, we don't want to listen to him no more. But guess what? It gets this deep. Real life TV, come on, bro. It's
You can
over.
squeeze.
Checkmate.
Section 22A, enter right through there. Okay, how much?
Game over. Tired of this shit. Yeah, we tired of it. Here we go.
Can I still make money outside Nipsey Hussle? Come get me, nigga. I shot him.
Oh, you did not shoot Nipsey, fool.
I did on me.
Any nigga that shot somebody, bro, they not gonna be, nigga, they not gonna get on Instagram and tell us that they shot him. Like, I don't care.
Okay. What if we flip this around? Yeah, flip flop. Would it be a different scenario? Let's try it. I can turn this around and we can look at it from that point of view, or you can imagine it. Whichever way you want to do it. But let's flip flop them and have him saying what he's saying and him saying what he's saying. And see the expressions, the looks, the smiles, the laugh, the seriousness, the colors, the outfits. See? Look! Pay attention! Shit!
There's too many witnesses. Everybody already know I shot him, fool. The police can already come and get me, fool.
Wait a minute. Who from? Did that say? Hold on. Who named that? Say? Young boy. Did you see that? Young boy. Oh, young boy got the footage. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Did you catch that shit? That's our connection right there. Yeah. And I want to say this again. I accidentally put him on Queen's Gifts. And I didn't understand why until now. We need the Kings to get at him and so he can go see his son. Yeah, he's missing out. And I feel Janae's pain because I was her. I was crying. I'm not going to show it to you right now. You can catch it on her. Yeah, she's on here too. So, I mean, you just have to look at it. You don't have to subscribe. It doesn't matter. No, none of that shit matters anymore. No. So, yeah, NBA Youngboy was there. Now you see? You know who else was there? 2 Chainz. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They was there that day to let you know when shit going on at that fucking store.
Bro, you did not shoot Nipsey, fool.
I did.